recognize. Primo.
That's what I was trying to do here.
I know you threw him out there as one of the producers. Well, you had the gang star with the groups and shit. I remember the other day.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shit. I because it's so distorted right now. I'm like, yo, we could at least give props to the producers and shit right now. You know what I mean? One of the top producers. Y'all ain't never hear that. That's that recognized by the lots. That's recognized by the lots. You know what I mean? I ain't want to go through all the trouble, but that was definitely.
We Are the Streets. That's the album. Go check it out.
It is the We Are the Streets album. That's a fact. Salute, DJ Flavor. What up, family?
Salute.
Good. What's good? We was just playing that. That mess just now. That I don't know if you heard the intro. We'll go in a little bit more. This beat is just so fire. One of the best fucking producers, man. Fucking Primo, man. That boy is crazy. Word. It's gonna be an open discussion tonight, but I definitely wanted to tap into the Sonya Massey situation because that shit is crazy. I know we're a day late and a dollar short, but I still want to cover that joint. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that's crazy, man. Like I don't know if y'all seen the video. I could pull it up. I could pull up the. I mean, why not? Actually, I'll pull up the the video, man. That shit was crazy. It was crazy to watch because it's like you want to do something, but you can't do shit. But just watch this execution go down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that shit is crazy, man. Talking about on your Massey situation, that shit is crazy. Let me fix my light real quick.
Tragic situation, man. Word.
Yo, tragic situation, B. And it's like, yo, what you know what I mean? Like, yo, with the police, it's like, damn, yo, when is it gonna stop to where they hiring these fucking police that's slaughtering motherfuckers? Like,
it's not, honestly.
It's like slaughter, man. It's like slaughter. Yeah. I got some. They got some video footage right here. I know y'all can't see it, but I just want to play it, man. Like, it's ridiculous, man. And she had like a pot. She was at the stove, like cooking, like at the stove. Well, I don't know if she was cooking, but when they came in the house, I'm gonna pull it up so I could go through it. Which
it was a weird situation.
It was a weird situation.
And I'm gonna let you play the joint and go into it a little bit before I bring up,
Yeah, she ain't have no motherfucking gun in her hand. I know that.
Well, we know they'll shoot a nigga thinking he got when he reaching for his wallet, nigga.
Yeah, motherfucker have a waffle in his hand and niggas getting shot over breakfast, nigga.
You know what I mean?
No real shit. So this is via CBS News right here.
Breaking right now at 4, body camera video released of the moment a sheriff's deputy shot and killed a woman in central Illinois. The video is disturbing and the reactions are emotional from the family all the way to the White House.
Lauren Victory has been going through the video. Lauren, the situation escalated very quickly.
Well, Jim and Marie, police encounter turns deadly in just seconds, and we need to warn viewers the body camera footage is graphic, but not right away. The officers who were called to her home spent several minutes with her gathering information about the 911 call she initially placed. Deputies arrived to Sonia Massey's house on July 6th after she reported a possible intruder. Body camera video shows them searching her property.
So she reported an intruder, right? She reported an intruder and got intruded. You know what I mean? Like she reported an intruder, so she's the person. Imagine calling for help. You know what I'm saying? And some tragic shit happened to you. And salute to everybody tapping in. Make sure y'all like it up, man. Hit the notification bell so you know we're going live. Yo, Charlie Kane, salute. He said it was Christ versus Satan. Hey, man, you can look at it like that too, because he did say something. We're gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to the comments too, but I just want to shout y'all out. Evelyn Ivy, salute. Uncle Tokes, salute to you. Evelyn said, y'all don't know how to act. I don't know what we do. We ain't even start yet.
We ain't even get into this shit yet. I can agree with that though. We don't sometimes.
Yes. Somebody said you didn't want to show me that weak ass gas last week. How you gonna do that to me, Unc? It wasn't. I don't know. I don't participate in no hustles no more, man. I got a place to live in Africa. So yeah, let's get to the video.
Taking special interest in a car with broken windows.
A broken window car in her driveway.
They knock at least 5 times, and Massey comes to the door, mumbling something to Deputy Sean Grayson, who responds.
Oh, Hershey, you called us.
The conversation appears to be wrapping up about a minute later.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Then deputies ask more about that car and wind up coming inside Massey's house for some questions.
So the car they talking about, it's a car on her driveway with like a shattered window. You know what I mean? So they say now they're way in her house, and now they asking her questions about the car.
They notice the stove is on. Massey goes over to the pot of water, and things take a fatal turn.
So right there, she was just cooking. She was obviously cooking before they came, preparing something, whatever the case may be. They said she had mental problems and all that stuff came out later, but at this point, she's just at her stove. They're like, she's at her stove, and they're like at the entrance of her door. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So there's so much space in between them. You know what I mean? I'm just painting the picture.
Wait, even water. Yeah.
So he said, I'm trying to get, you got hot steaming water over there. She said, oh, come on, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. So she rebuked them real quick. Like, here you go with this bullshit, basically.
Deputy Grayson's body.
So to put the pot down. If not, I'm going to shoot you right in the fucking face. That's what he said to her. He said, put the pot down. If not, I'm going to shoot. Yeah, like, and they mad.
Why such aggression? Like, why such aggression already?
Crazy aggression. Like, yo,
we're gonna get to that though. Go ahead, keep playing the video because I got some something to go behind that right there.
I bet.
Deputy Grayson's body camera shows his vantage point as he raises his weapon. Massey places the pot down, puts her hands in the air, and ducks. Grayson shoots.
So she put the pot down, put her hands in the air, and got low. When she did that, unarmed and everything, he just came over there and shot her in the head. He kept his promise, and she put the pot down. So yeah, basically that's what happened. That's the video footage of her just getting slaughtered in the middle of her living room, man. It's crazy. Right.
Now, what I gathered, the last couple days after this situation went down, is this Grayson fella, the one that shot her, is related to some kind of nurse or something like that, where this woman Massey was at a place. I guess she was getting checked out, and she got into a little situation with a person at this place. Lo and behold, this person that she had a situation with probably earlier in the day is related to this Grayson fella.
Really?
In some way, shape, or form. Wasn't he the first one to knock on the door?
Yeah, he was the one aggressive. He was the one.
He's one leading the pack. He's the aggressor. He shot her. Yeah, so that's some premeditated shit, if you ask me.
I mean, just the threat of
whoever he's related to in a situation with this woman,
that
Massey had, I guess, a altercation. I won't say physical. It was probably a verbal altercation. You know what I'm saying? And she left the spot or whatever. And this fella, he just so happened to be at her house on the call when something happened at her crib. Now, what they're saying is maybe the police is the ones that caused the ruckus in the yard so she could place a call, and lo and behold, who pops up first?
Yeah. I didn't think of that. I didn't even hear that accusation. I didn't know that
because he was the first one there, and And when she opened the door initially, the first time she opened the door, he asked her about her mental health, bro.
Okay.
That was the first thing he asked her.
So it was like he was kind of familiar with her, or
You already knew the situation with this woman already.
yeah.
So it's a premeditated situation, man.
Well, he's already being indicted on murder charges. He was fired from,
Yeah, good. Nigga, it's on camera. That's cold blooded, nigga. Like,
blooded. That shit was cold blooded. And at the end of the day, they can, you can't bring the person back who lost their life, but at least the family is already, getting some type of justice by seeing that the system ain't just trying to sweep this under the rug. You know what I mean?
exactly.
Yeah, so that's kind of dope. You know what I mean? I mean the fact that it ain't just being swept under the rug like most situations. Everybody say I look like the creator on this chat. Blue Red, salute. Adam Eric said Mercules. Yeah, well that's the nigga. Yeah, the nigga was like Mercules, like
Yeah, it's super murk, right? Like on some
super,
other shit.
yeah, like super Mercules. Like he just coming to just exterminate shit. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. You know what I mean? But it's an open discussion. So whether the chat controls the topics tonight. You know what I mean? We just wanted to open up with that. You know what I mean? But we could definitely touch on. I want to know if anybody's seen that new Deadpool and Wolverine movie, man. Because everybody, I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting.
You know what I did see? I just seen like a picture and it had the Deadpool mask on one side and the Wolverine mask on the other side. I figured it was something coming along, but I didn't, I didn't know fully what it was
Yeah,
exactly.
I want somebody write in the comment that if they seen that movie, that the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. And Malik Randall said the death snore of that lady really traumatized me. I didn't even hear it, but I know what you're talking about because I've heard it before.
That after shit, once you hit that, that type of shit, yeah, man.
Yeah. I know it because it traumatized me the first time I heard it. That's why I know exactly what you're talking about. And that shit is just horrific, man. That shit is just horrific. It's like this is the world we live in. This is under the Constitution we live in. This type of shit is happening. It's bad. It's bad for us. It's bad for the world. Period. Wherever shit like this happens at, it's bad, man. It's bad, and it's not even it's nothing that. It's no way to even. This is some real shit. It's still going on after the George Floyds, after the the young boy down in the Martin kid. You know what I'm saying? Just all the shit.
He was killed by a civilian though.
It's just the mindless behavior of the people in general, the mankind, whether they're a cop, civilian, whatever status they are in life, they're still fucking humans. It's human.
Let's keep it a bean. The fucking Europeans, man.
It's going crazy.
It's the beast from out the caves, my nigga. Let's keep it a bean, B.
Beast from the.
You know what I'm saying? It's the beast out the caves, man.
Yeah.
We got that aggression, that overly aggression from them, nigga.
Yo, man, this the society we live in. You know what I mean? I was telling somebody earlier, we live in a European non-society. Whether we realize it or like it or not, that's what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But back to the movie. I want somebody told me that my brother told me that fucking Wesley Snipes is in the movie somewhere. Somehow. So the nigga said nigga said they brought Blade back to the movie. It said Blade came in there out of nowhere. I said,
that's crazy, nigga.
Yeah, that shit is crazy for Blade. That's what I said. I'm like, damn, now that's the only shit that made me really, really want to see it. Because honestly, I'm like, Deadpool, Wolverine, I don't know how they gonna freak that. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
It's not like the Avengers movie. It's not like, you know what I mean? It's Deadpool. How they gonna really freak
where do they come into? Yeah, like
yeah. Now the fact that I heard that motherfucking Wesley Snipes is in this shit, I'm like, how they bring Blade back in? I gotta see this shit just because of that.
Just because of Blade.
But they said it's a quick cameo. He's not really in the movie too tough like that. You know, it's a quick or whatever the case may be. But that to me, that only hits towards future movies. They do that. You know what I mean?
Right. He might come with his own joint next.
Yeah, yeah.
I also seen another new movie supposed to be coming out. They gave what's his name the part from the brother.
What movie is this?
I guess it's supposed to be like a Marvel movie or something like that, or
Okay. Oh, you talking about yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I seen some shit like that. But yo, if y'all tapping in, leave a comment, man, so we know who tapped in. Like it up when you come in the building. Charlie Kane, what's up with the topic of pushing homosexuality and narrative in the open game mocking of Christ, the Lord's Supper intro?
well,
Wait,
that's the Obama administration, man. The Obama administration is still alive and working. Okay, they working through Biden and Kamala. You know what I'm saying? Like it hasn't stopped. Remember, he didn't have to sign that bill or whatever he signed to ask them to pass the gay marriages. He didn't have to do that. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
But
yeah.
he made sure he did.
Yeah, because he know who really run this motherfucking world. Them secret society butt munching ass niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? He know
That he's a part of.
that. I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I mean. And this should go back to the beginning of times, man. Like especially yeah, man.
I came across some shit that back when Hitler was taking out the Jews and all of that, and they was burning books and all of that.
Yeah.
They was burning information to study on transgender shit, like how to do surgeries and change the parts and all of that from
Ah,
back then.
man, it's crazy.
So was he really just killing people for no reason? Or was he trying to stop something from happening in the future?
That's that. Listen, I don't.
Because now when we look at history, right, and we look at present day, who they trying to save? Israel, right?
Yeah,
Modern day Israel,
modern day. Yeah, yeah.
right? That now that'll go. You look deep into that. That go back to these niggas again.
That is true. That is true, man. And I mean, shit. It's a lot of it's over. It's over. It's being over publicized at this point. When I was growing up, and this is my take on it, right? When I was growing up, um, right now I pinned Charlie Kane's comment to the top. You know what I mean? Because like I said, it's open discussion, so the chat is controlling the chat right now. Whatever y'all want to get into, we're gonna get into. And basically, when I was growing up, this shit wasn't overly publicized like this. This shit it was in the dark. You didn't really know. You know, people that was it wasn't out with their significant other holding hands, kissing in the public because it's a narrative. Everything is a narrative. So it's like grooming. It's like grooming almost. So now when these kids are growing up, that's in this new era, it's perfectly fine for them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But how do we populate the universe is what most people say. That's on the other. Adam, they say Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. They use all these analogies to say
Right.
you were born, right? You were born, whether you're gay or whatever. You had a chance to be born. If
Mm-hmm.
you guys continue to do what you do, you can't reproduce. So that's kind of selfish to the next generation of humanity.
Exactly, because what you're gonna do, like, if you look, they're popularizing it way too much. You know what I'm saying? So they making it seem like it's the cool thing to do. You got 12-year-old boys that want to chop their shit off to
Right,
be girls.
right. Dwayne Wade's son. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Case
Dwayne,
in point, right? Yeah. So it's like I think we need to push straight pride, nigga. I want a parade for straight niggas now.
and it's exactly, and it's crazy because it's wrong if you object to it. If you have an opinion on it, if you object to it,
I
yo,
don't give a fuck, nigga. I
I,
want a straight pride day though, nigga.
yeah, me, yeah, right, right. I'm proud of that.
I'm proud to be straight. So why can't I have a day? And if there's a problem with that, then gays don't need a fucking day, nigga.
Right,
Because if we can't be proud of what we are, why do they get to fucking be proud of who they are and throw the shit in niggas' faces and spray glitter every fucking where?
When I say it's glitter every fucking where,
these niggas done glitterize the world, nigga.
Niggas got glitter milkshakes and shit. You make me feel glitter all over the place.
Exactly.
About a bit.
You know what I mean? And I don't care. I don't care. Of course, we know, back in the day and fucking, I don't know, you been around Velstad and shit. It wasn't many gay niggas open like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got.
It was gay. It was gay Eddie. We knew he was gay. He was still trying to hide it. He didn't come out to after high school and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Then we had little gay Daniel, but he was just one of them niggas just born with the soul of gayness out of the womb. This nigga just that church was.
Yeah.
So everybody clapping like regular in church. This nigga doing it like it was just. And this, like 3 years old. I'm like.
Yeah, and then you had gay Tyrone, right? The nigga that was selling the cars. Remember, popular niggas got Tyrone.
Right.
Yeah. And then you had the damn, I forget this nigga name, but wasn't many of them. You know what I mean? But
sprinkle. It was a rainbow sprinkle, and it wasn't publicized, and it wasn't. You never seen them with the other person. You never seen them holding hands
in public, mad extra with it. Yeah. Like,
yo, if y'all tapping in, the chat is controlling the night tonight. So come up with a topic. I'll pin it to the top, and it's all about the chat tonight. Y'all want to change the topics up? We're gonna keep it going. Right now, we're talking about the situation that's pinned up now by Charlie Kane. And somebody leave it. If y'all got a question, whatever. We here for it all. We with the shit
for the night right now. For now, I also I seen something like, I think it's maybe like the 60s, around the 60s to 70s, they were still diagnosing gay people as a sickness.
What's your take on that? What's your take on, is it?
I think they right, nigga. Fucking sickness right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, you know what I mean? Like, my thing is, if you are, be who you are. You know what I'm saying? But trying to push it on, see, they're not just trying to push it on us.
Right.
Because it's not going to bother niggas like me and you. Who they're pushing it on is the impressionable children right now growing up.
So if it's a sickness, right? Because you think, okay, so if it's a sickness, right? And then it's a point to where it's like, okay, a person that's mentally retarded, right? If I'm saying, I'm not trying to, I'm just saying that's how I know how to. You can't unretarded that person. Like, all right, well, maybe we could pray for you. Maybe one day you won't be that way. So if it's a sickness, that's mental retardation, a sickness. So we know that person will never change. We know that they're gay, whatever. If it's a medical condition, but if that's the case, then should it be isolated, and should it be able to be broadcasted to the point where it's like, it's not, because it can't be okay if this is what kills me. Can I just say this? I see gay people in church, and I'm like, hold on, you're going to hell, right?
It's supposed to be an abomination.
According to the scriptures, that if you believe in these scriptures, it says don't do this.
Right.
So, what are we doing as fucking a society to where you go overseas with to Dubai and all these other places, you'll get beheaded for that shit, man.
But now let's get to that. Why? I'm not saying that off of zip with the script, this shit. Nah, this is something normal. You know what I mean? But you see what they allow and what they don't allow in other countries?
Yeah.
Why is it allowed here?
Because we don't go by they go by the Quran or the Bible, whatever. They base their shit off religious laws.
But what this is what? The land of the free.
Land of the free.
Free to choose. Free will, right?
Free to suck a dick if you want to. Oh, shit.
I wouldn't pay for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want it for free. I don't want to pay for it. I don't want it for free. Nothing, nigga. Like,
like the fuck? Call it
but
what it is.
what they did was they brought man, motherfuckers is over here. It's a mixture of people from all over the world here. You know what I'm saying? That's why they call. Remember the other live we had? Some was like, "Oh, America is the whole of Babylon."
Yeah, yeah.
That's what they mean by that.
That's what they mean by that. That's what that. And but now, the crazy part is, it said that thousands of years ago in the Bible. Like, this is all prophecy that was said thousands of years ago, and it's being brought to light right now. And the crazy shit is like, yo, yeah, America is the whore of Babylon because everything goes on here. And just like the places that got destroyed in the biblical times, like Sodom and Gomorrah, and when with fire, and then with Noah with the flood, because of the shit that was going on then is going on right now again.
Was it prophesized, or was it a controlled situation? Cause nigga, we Sims right now. If you ask me, nigga. We real life Sims, nigga, and somebody is playing the game, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
you understand what I'm saying?
Now,
we
sure,
real life Sims, nigga. That's what this shit is.
It's definitely a simulation.
And somebody's like this and like this. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, they're controlling the narrative from every angle.
Nah, for sure, for sure. Somebody come in with a topic. This is the chat time. This is chat topic night. This is open discussion. So
speak up, man.
Yeah,
what you got on your brain today? Like, what's going on with everybody?
That's right. Y'all tapping in, tap in, like it up. Let us know where you tapping in from. I know
your baby father pissing you off, your baby mama. Let us know, man.
Or the mama tap.
I mean, we the hip hop Siskel and Ebert, nigga. We gonna let you know.
we gonna let you know.
The real deal right here. You know what I'm saying?
That's a yeah. And
no biasness. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up.
Yeah, man. Tap in. Let us know where you tapping in from. Like it up and hit the chat. Let us know what topic y'all want to talk about tonight. What happened to you today on your way to work? Did somebody hit you off? Ran you off the side of the road? Did they pull up baby in a long black limousine? What happened today? We want to know. I just got that bar too. Like, just now when I said it, like, because I thought about the AO part, and I'm like, oh, so she meant she want to get fucked from the back. But nigga, I just caught. I didn't even. I was a young boy. I wasn't supposed to know that.
Wasn't supposed to know that. Whatever you want the topic to be, Lucky Duck.
Yeah, Lucky Duck. You switch it up. We switching it up. Tonight is chat based. This is what we doing. We just started off. Now it's open discussion. We up here. We fucking with y'all tonight, man. Where y'all tapping in from too? What state? What country? What city?
Let us know where you at. The furthest that we had speak up on the screen was Australia. So let us know where you from. We try to see where our people at, man.
Yeah, because I'm trying to visit some place.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Word. Tap in. But yeah, so we say Javante or Loma. I guess this is one for Lot can add it.
No, that's you, nigga. That's that boxing shit, nigga. That ain't got that. That's your category, nigga.
I'm not category, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give it to you like this. Pause. Right? I'm gonna say this. If I'm not mistaken, Lomachenko didn't knock. He didn't knock Son out that he just fought. The one Ryan Garcia beat up, man. Haney fought Lomachenko.
Okay.
Haney fought Lomachenko, beat him by decision. I think Loma kind of won, but Haney still won by decision. But I'm gonna tell you this: fighting Javante, the way he looked in that Haney fight, Javante's gonna knock him the fuck out too. He's out of here too.
There you go, Lucky.
And you know, I was going Frank. You know, I'm not no cheerleader for nobody. Javante has finally just sold me. That last fight, this nigga, it's gonna have to take a killer to beat him, man. You're gonna have a stone cold killer to beat him, man.
He getting this shit together.
Stone cold killer to beat him, man.
I like that little nigga though, the Javante nigga.
Yeah, he's like a young little Tyson right now. He's
Yeah.
like a young Tyson right now. You know what I mean? We could talk boxing for a second if you want to go there. That's it. That's it. Javante Aloma. I mean, I'm taking Javante in that. And this is the thing about boxing, because they got a new undisputed game coming out, and I think it's only going to be for PlayStation, but they haven't made a PlayStation 5, but they haven't made a boxing game in 14 years. So the true boxing niggas, I've been playing the same Fight Night Champion for the whole 14, like, nicest nigga in America, and that's just, nigga, but I've been playing for 14. But they got the new one is called Undisputed with all the new boxing, that because boxing's starting to get a little bit of wind again, but it's still like it's not like UFC has taken over the fight.
It's a dying sport almost.
Yeah, because there's no electrifying heavyweights. In order for boxing to be where it's supposed to be, you got to have electrifying heavyweights.
Right.
Lightweights, welterweights, that's cool, but it's nothing like electrifying heavyweight, like a Mike Tyson, like a Klitschko, like a Foreman, like these are heavyweights. The heavyweights.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get Ray middleweights and Marvin Haglers, you get some killers, but the heavyweight division sets the precedent for boxing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Killers in heavyweight recently, and then the ones that's okay. They haven't been no American killers. That's why everybody was rooting for Deontay Wilder. He was a big, you know what I mean? And then Tyson Fury, the Irishman, kept putting his ass the fuck out.
Put him down, right?
And you know, and you know, we not
to this day.
Yeah. Looking like Muhammad Ali on this nigga, man. I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So boxing is it's kind of dying. We need a killer heavyweight, man. We need somebody to come out just knocking niggas out 30 seconds first round. We need that. You know what I'm saying? Or give us a good middleweight like a Roy Jones or you know what I'm saying?
I was about to say Roy was my nigga back in the day.
Roy went all the way up to heavyweight. Nobody could beat him. He kept
going. Nigga had to gain weight, lose weight, just to fight, nigga.
Word. Y'all must have forgot, nigga.
Y'all must have forgot.
That nigga pulled up on Fat Joe one time, ready to knock Fat Joe out.
He told him lean back.
Yeah. He said, I think the light heavyweight division crazy. Benavidez, yeah, for sure. Next time. I like Benavidez for sure. I like Benavidez. I like him. Yeah, light heavyweight, but it's Benavidez. He can't fight himself. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be in the mirror.
There's somebody else in there, right?
The first mirror fight, niggas fighting himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that'd be crazy. D Brown said, not like the old days. Wilder from my home. Oh, salute. Alabama, salute. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, salute, man. Yeah.
Word.
Not like the old days. And see, Wilder, the thing with Wilder was this. He was a wilder. Like, all he did, the nigga swung, like, he didn't have no mean boxing game. This nigga was swinging like a bitch in a fucking cafeteria fight. But when I tell you when one of them shits land, nigga, your ass is 99.
That was it, yeah. Good night.
That was the thing. He was a sloppy fighter, but nigga, when them shits land, nigga, that nigga knocked you to a new stadium, nigga. You woke up in the motherfucking Plymouth Arena, like, how the fuck I get hit? You know what I mean? But yeah, he didn't have if he would have had traditional boxing skills, I heard the nigga started boxing like a week before his last fight. Like the nigga.
Yeah. Like these new niggas, like when you started rapping, like 3 years ago. Like what?
And it showed in his actual boxing IQ. You know what I mean?
Right.
In 12, 13, he started. All jokes aside, he was like 19 or some shit, like 20. Like he started late. He probably was just a nigga knocking niggas out in Alabama. And they was like, "Yo, get in the ring, man. We can do something with you."
On some Tyson shit.
Yeah. You know, right. But Tyson,
Tyson got it under control and just beast mode, nigga. Like,
Customato was different. Customato was.
Well, I think everything has softened up, my nigga. Shit ain't as hard as it used to be, my nigga.
Right.
They don't make things as hard as it used. You know what I'm saying? Like, at all. You niggas is lightening up on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Come on, what the Rocky movies had him in the freezer punching pork, nigga. Like you, like they sent this nigga to fucking Moscow and had him training in the snow, nigga, carrying logs, nigga. Like there's no who's training like that, nigga.
Niggas just my nigga. This no. I feel like the only nigga that's trained like that is Javante, man.
Probably, right? All I see these niggas doing is
yeah. Now and getting
that's all I see these niggas doing, son.
Beat up. You see, back in the days when they interviewed Tyson, that nigga was in the Catskills somewhere with a.
This is what I'm saying, nigga. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
The nigga had the sweat on. The shit was this hot.
Yeah, exactly.
Training for real, nigga.
Yeah.
Tyson was knocking gangsters out in the ring.
Yeah. Miss Green wasn't only a gangster. That nigga was an angel dust fucking. That nigga was the nigga, and this is back to your point of shit being soft now. Like, nigga, Mitch Green fought Tyson on dust, and Tyson didn't care. And like that nigga was like, I don't give a fuck. Just get him in the ring. I don't care what he's on. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Mitch Green. Knocked him out in the street and all that. See, now we got somebody who's okay. I like how he just came in with that. Great W. Check out Joe Calzaghe, Joe Gallagher training Joe Calzaghe. Listen, Calzaghe is one of the because he's on fight. I know who Calzaghe is, but I like using him on fight night because he got this tricky little stance. Italian nigga, but son nice. He beat Roy.
Oh, word.
Calzaghe beat Roy.
This was one of the few L's that he took.
Yeah.
Which one was that? That was the knee one? Nah.
I ain't gonna say it was Prime Roy.
Did he knock him out though?
I can't remember the fight. I don't want to be wrong. Did he knock him out? If you know the fight, I don't want to be wrong. If he knocked him out or not. But I know Calzaghe beat Roy though, man. Calzaghe beat Roy. That nigga was like a white boy Roy. He was like a white.
I respect. You can't he knocked my nigga Roy out, nigga. You better win all rounds, nigga. You better win the distance with this nigga Roy.
Yeah, nah, real shit. Green got his ass. Green got his ass deep.
Got his ass whooped though. I mean, it is what it
is. Yeah, man. But yeah, so y'all switch up the topics, man. It's a controlled environment tonight. The chat controlling the environment, man. Y'all switch it up.
Who in the room? Turn it up.
Yeah, I know what y'all want to tap in about, man. Where
E-Man at? It's not even 12 yet though.
Yeah, it ain't 12 yet, but that boy ain't even work today. He said he had to. He said he had to do. He went to some car show early this morning.
I'm about to say, where he at? Somewhere fucking his car?
Yeah.
Here we go, son. Yeah,
for sure. He's somewhere. But yeah, man, like, yo, it's just recently, it's just a lot more chaos. Where's the good news? That's another thing. It's like, I see a lot of bloggers, podcasters talking about shit and it seemed like it's just nothing but negativity, but that's like all that's going on.
It's purposely done like this right now. But I'm telling you, man, like the ones that's controlling it right here, right? You got the computer pushes, the pen pushes, and the mind pushes, nigga. World breaker salute.
World breaker salute, checking in. Yeah, it's all good, family. What you got going on? We got an open discussion right now, man. How was your day, man? What you got going on? Now we actually done went from Massey to boxing to.
You got something to say? Speak on it. Like we went through it already, but
yeah. Speak on whatever.
What's your take? You know what I mean?
We going in for the chat tonight, man. D Brown, how about Simone Biles at 27? Simone Biles, that's
the gymnastics joint, right?
Yeah, Simone Biles, right?
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken,
that's Simone Biles. I ain't gonna lie, Simone's got stacks like the International House pancake. Tell you that.
I hop on the bitch. I hop on them.
I'm not really not into gymnastics and all that, but what I can say, you know what I mean? Tank, best boxer in the world, if you ask me. Yeah, this weight class, yeah, for sure. I mean, definitely. In his weight class, definitely. I just, a lot of people saying, oh, the big fight would be him and Floyd. Let me explain something to you, man. And let's see what y'all got to say. Tell you something. Fuck who.
I already know what he gonna say.
Floyd at 40, whatever he is right now, man, will still beat the shit out of that little nigga, man. Right now, that boy don't see. One thing about Floyd is that nigga don't smoke, drink, none of the shit that these niggas do when they not training. You know what I'm saying? All Floyd do is train, like, and he's not even fighting.
That is his weed and alcohol.
I'm telling you, Floyd is a fighter. For the rest of it, he don't listen, right? But it would be if it was to happen, it would have to happen now because say Javante did win, it would be Floyd's out of his prime. Even though he might be out of his prime now at 40 something, but look at LeBron.
That's what they're gonna use. They're gonna use that. So that's why I don't even want him to fight him though. Fuck it, man.
Yeah, it's like
Just let him fight everybody that's coming up now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, for sure. I don't know. I would only want to see it for Floyd. I feel like Floyd. I feel like deep down Floyd want to do it, but it's just I don't know. I don't know, man. I would love to see it.
listen, you already know much as I can't stand the nigga Floyd, he is the nicest nigga of his time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And that's just that. Like, I couldn't stand Jordan either, nigga. They wouldn't let the Knicks win one fucking ring, nigga.
Yeah.
But I gave him his props, man.
Salute to y'all in the chat, man. Yo, if y'all, whatever topic y'all want to go on, we gonna go off. It's the chat time. If it's really popping of a topic, I'm gonna pin it, and we gonna go off of that for a second. World Breaker, salute to you too, fam. You stay in the chat. And Lil A, she said, two black men chatting up. Great, yeah, thank you. We appreciate that. That's what it is. Check them out. Subscribe to the channel. So you guys
stay locked in. You see a lot of it.
LeBron the GOAT. Come on, World Breaker. Come on, let's stop using the word like.
I seen that. I was waiting to see if you was going to say something.
Oh, man, LeBron's the GOAT. Come on, are we just gonna exclude?
For his time, whether they boosted him to be that or not, like he's the most talked. You know what I'm saying? Like I hear his name now, like I heard Jordan name back then.
Yeah.
If there is another nigga that they didn't give it to him, they gave it to this nigga. Who would you say they should be screaming their name rather than how they scream LeBron name?
Right now, rather than LeBron's name, right now.
Right now.
I mean, the nigga ain't win a chip. Whoever won it from Boston, it's about what you're doing right now. Okay, I see what you're saying. Of this era right now, I would say Steph Curry's over LeBron. I would say Kyrie.
All right. Because he's just a little fucking Pistol Pete shooter type nigga. In the corners and all the angles. LeBron can shoot. I don't know how he be making them long ass range shots with his big ass, but he do it. You know what I'm saying? And he in the lane, like niggas really can't stop the nigga in the lane, son. Like,
yeah. This is what I'm saying. They
act like he's Shaq coming in the lane, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
don't Steph Curry got the same amount of rings as LeBron, or one more than LeBron? I think so. Who got more rings? I'm gonna look it up. World Breaker said refs low key bail MJ out in those Knicks series. I went back and watched the older games. Yeah, hey, that could be true too. That could be true.
What we don't have to do is compare him to nobody. You know what I mean?
Got Reed said Pierce. That's my favorite player, bro. That's my favorite player.
Paul Pierce is a ill player. That's a fact.
That's my personal favorite player of all time. Paul Pierce. That's my favorite player. You know what I mean?
But let me tell you why. And when I say things is planned out and this is Sims, nigga, Paul Pierce doesn't sound as great as LeBron James. You understand? I'm just keeping it a band with you, bro. It's a fucking circus, my nigga. So if you're not selling an act, you're not gonna be the one up there. Just think about it. Think about the nigga before LeBron James, Michael Jordan. Like you can say that name, like it's a fucking like Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey circus act. You know what I'm saying? Like,
try. You're right. Kobe Bryant, Paul Pierce,
Paul Pierce. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas, yo, son. And then they was able to take and put King James, the King James version of the Bible. You know, like they push niggas out there, but Pierce been around forever, nigga. Like,
sure, it's just intimidation. Scott Reed said, "Yeah, yo, world breaker, yeah, that shot." Listen, he made me a Boston fan. Like really made me a diehard Boston fan. That shot, that nigga had this nigga dribble 12 passes. He had a slow dribble and back 3-point step back, gun you, bro. Like that shit was. I wanted to do that. Like that was my shit. Right. Paul gave Braun, Kobe, Katie, all of them work. Exactly.
Definitely Larry Bird, but that's a whole other era though. Like that's Jordan era right there. Larry Bird and all niggas. No, wasn't that before Jordan too? Or right when Jordan came in when they was going out?
What was?
Bird.
Yeah, Bird was a little before Jordan, but still had to face him on the way up. Jordan still had him before
on his way out, right? Like Bird was on his way out and shit when Jordan came in and on his shit.
Yeah, because Bird and Magic, that was their era.
That's what I'm saying. Like them niggas was balling in, nigga.
Yo, D Brown, listen. All right, so before I was I said Paul Pierce made me a diehard Boston fan, but what brought me to Boston was Larry Bird, fam. I ain't gonna sit here and hold you. I love the 3-point shot. That's why Curry's my guy. Like certain people gravitate towards certain players for certain things. I love the shot. I'm the shot guy. So Bird was the first gunner. You know what I'm saying? But Steph broke his record.
He did.
Steph broke everybody's record, bro. Steph broke everybody's record. Like Ray Allen, everybody.
Damn, Ray Allen.
Yeah,
Reggie Miller.
Yeah, bro. This nigga Steph is the truth, bro.
Reggie, the alien?
Nigga, and that was my other 3-point nigga had this weird shot.
He got on my fucking nerves, son. Yo, the Bulls and the Pacers would not let the Knicks get one fucking ring, my nigga. I swear to God. And I hated them niggas, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
I hated them niggas, son.
No, for
Reggie
sure.
Miller.
Yo,
he had this thing, his hands end up like this and shit.
Yo, word.
Like all over here, like
it was just crazy with Miller, bro. What, nigga? And the video.
I wanted somebody to tackle that nigga mid-air, one of his 3-pointers, my nigga. Like, just take this nigga out already.
Yo, that's a fact. Scott Reed said Garnett, though. Yo,
KG.
Oh.
KG, yeah.
I'm going to say, damn, I'm probably going to say KG might be. Let me tell you, that Boston Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, KG,
the world breakers. That's what I'm saying, son.
Yeah. Nah, real shit. Exactly.
We got our OGs was valid the way they did it, man. They soft now. Remember Magic? Yo, Bird had to earn them threes for real, nigga.
Yeah, but shit, man. Still, right now, though.
These niggas is getting paid to be lazy. Listen, man. These the all-star niggas, so they gonna let him get the shot. See if he get it. Then this nigga gonna get his shots. You know what I mean? The all-star niggas. They know how to keep it going, man.
Yeah.
Once people got their favorites, all right, these niggas gotta score at the games now.
Scott Reed said the mailman, Karl Malone.
Karl Malone. I don't know. I don't respect that nigga after I found out he got some young bitch pregnant, son. Like,
did he?
Was it Karl Malone? I hope I'm not wrong. Let me
but he
Let me chill. Am I wrong?
Nah,
Tell me if I'm wrong, y'all.
But it's a grown nigga with listen. She wasn't underage. She just was younger.
She was, nigga. She was like 14 or some shit. Like,
oh, matter of fact, I think it was his ex-wife's niece or some shit. It was
that's even worse, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not even a random joint. It's somebody you was taking care of, nigga.
And said, "Girl, I seen you done grown."
Taking care, taking advantage, nigga. Like, God damn, son.
I've been watching you for so
Watching me.
long.
That's crazy,
Y'all
son.
talk to me.
Like, it's crazy, son. Like,
oh, nah, no, man. You know, but yeah, man. But my nigga of all time, Grandmama Larry Johnson.
oh.
What? Grandmama Larry Johnson, Charlotte Hornets, Muggsy Bogues?
Muggsy Bogues. She
Cra-
was 13. Nasty.
Crazy.
Nasty.
Don't
But
get
back to Muggsy and them. Woo! That was
oh,
a crazy Alonzo Mourning. That was a time down there in Charlotte, nigga.
that time in Charlotte. I ain't know she was 13, D Brown. That nigga definitely was type suspicious, man.
Type suspicious. Fucking
Word.
with your fucking niece, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
Uncle Carl is crazy. Uncle Carl.
Oh, he was the mailman, all right? He was delivering,
Yeah.
right? Like, this nigga wild.
Nigga delivering that package, all right. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, no, yeah. Zoe went crazy, man. That was a crazy team. I think he got his ring in Miami when Shaq got there. When Shaq got
with the Heat, right?
Yeah, with the Heat. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Shaq made sure Zoe went out right. But
Right.
that Hornets though, I remember NBA Jams. You had you got to play with Muggsy and Larry Johnson.
Yo, that shit was a retarded combo, nigga. Yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
I'm about to download that right now, nigga. What?
Word.
NBA
That shit was hard, nigga.
crazy.
No graphics, nigga. I'll still play that shit, nigga.
But they got where I'm at. They got a mall up here, right? They got a retro game mall. You can walk in there and buy old Nintendo,
Oh, that's fire.
Super Nintendo, all that shit. You know,
Dude, they got a retro game room.
They don't got a retro. I was already. We talk off air.
We'll talk about that later. Yeah. What they say in the chat? What they talk about?
Nigga said NBA YoungBoy. NBA Young. He said, wait, World Breaker first thing, NBA will be top 5 rapper ever.
NBA. All right, let's say he's the top famous nigga, okay? Because what he do exactly, I don't like that nigga music. So I don't know.
I mean,
it's probably a lot of niggas I say I don't like on here, and I'll shock the shit out of a lot of people. But that's just my preference. You know what I'm saying? But I come from a you know what I mean, a line of a seriousness, man. Like, and I feel like a lot of niggas was just able to get up here and you know what I'm saying, get rich off of nonsense, bro.
let me say this, right? Let me say this about NBA YoungBoy. He might that can happen, but isn't he locked up for the next 5 years or some shit? Like,
I mean, because he's already done what he's done. But you got to think about it, bro. These are depressed adolescent children that are fucking promoting this person. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
6 all-time in sales already and only like 24. No, the nigga cult following is crazy.
why you think they letting this happen?
The nigga, he got a cult following and he independent, if I'm not mistaken. That was the thing too, that he's been independent and he's had this cult following and didn't even really do shows like that. I don't know how he developed this following, but his fans is loyal as fuck. And because of that,
felt sorry for him. That's what the fuck happened.
Yeah,
they feel sorry for the nigga.
Yeah, Scott Reed said, I don't care about that too much. They promote too much violence. Music needs to go back to the tribe. Well, Scott Reed, listen, I had this discussion all day with my brother. This is the discussion the show's called Check the Round. This is all we ever talk about. Off air, ever, like, this is what and yes, I agree that it's too much violence being promoted in music. My thing is, we had violence music before, but it was a good gumbo. We talk about this all the time. It was a good gumbo of plethoras of different varieties. So you might have NWA, but you had Tribe. You might have Tribe, but then you gonna have your Wu Tangs, or you got. It was just a gumbo of
See, but I always say this, Jay. The reason why the Wu was my biggest influence of hip hop groups, I'm gonna say, is because the knowledge of self that they taught in the music. If you didn't know what the mathematics was at the end of 36 chambers in the project, nigga, how could you not, nigga?
Yeah.
They taught you, you know what I mean? They taught you the knowledge in the music still.
Nah, no doubt. And World Breakers say, yo, y'all gotta remember, they said the same thing about y'all era of music as far as Violent and Dangerous. They did. They was on Tupac. They was on certain artists. That is totally right.
Tupac was a baby Panther nigga, and he was for his people.
But you can admit that it was less deaths in hip hop over rap music. Yeah, you can say Tupac, Biggie, but it was so too far in between.
Niggas is saying, because I seen a video by the Zip with the Drip nigga, and he was trying to make this point talking about how it's less murders now than it was then when we had our music. Some shit like that. He was like last year or the year before, it was like 500 killings, even with all this drill music going on. But in 90 something, early 90 something, he was like, it was like 20 something hundred killings or some crazy shit like that. Like, that's because we was really putting in work, nigga. So stop rapping about this shit if y'all niggas ain't fucking doing it, nigga. That's the point of it now. That's where I'm gonna put it, nigga. Stop rapping violent if y'all niggas is not killing no fucking body, nigga. If the numbers is higher back in the day in the 90s, and this is what niggas was rapping about, and they're lower now, and y'all niggas do more spinning than anybody in the history of fucking hip hop and rap music, and nobody's dying, shut the fuck up already, man. I'm tired of hearing it, dog.
But the totality is this. The deaths that's happening over rap lyrics, like this girl just died in this up and coming female rapper died over some shit she said on a song. I want to say King Von and all that Rondo shit was music going back and forth. You know what I mean, like the killings in the 90s was just happening because niggas was a lot of real gang activity in California. And all the music wasn't promoting gang activity, but the streets was real. The hustling in New York and everywhere was real. So it was real niggas getting money, territorial beat and shit really happening. You know what I mean? Because now the music is being made to say your dead homie be smoking them, this and that. We was just rapping them. NWA was saying fuck the police. They wasn't saying fuck these niggas on this side of town.
They wasn't talking about other blood niggas or nothing like that. They all Crip, you know what I'm saying? They was doing none of that, talking about none of that shit.
Yeah.
They was on some whole other wave, you know what I'm saying? But these little niggas is rapping about smoking niggas dead. They gonna kill their ops when they see them. All of this spinning and shit, and the numbers are low.
Yeah.
So nobody's. So my thing is, remember, dog. None of these little niggas that's doing this music is over 25.
Yeah.
They're 25 down to like 14 probably.
Yeah, and the dances they doing is type suspicious too. In the videos, they look like these niggas wasn't even dancing with them. Like, listen, man, that shit look gay.
We went from this like this, nigga, in the video, niggas with the hoodies on like this, behind the nigga like,
aggressive. Yeah, they tripping. Bouncing.
That's what they went from. Yeah, like, yo, a nigga made a good point. He made a video. He was like, yo, they dance like the tranny niggas, the niggas that be voguing.
Yeah, I see that.
Yo, the nigga, he started doing this shit. I'm like, yo, that's the moves that they be doing.
These niggas is voguing.
Now, why you think they hyping it? This is why the labels hype this up even more, nigga. Because the more feminine these niggas get, the more they pushing it. NBA Youngboy wears nail polish, dog. He be doing feminine shit, nigga.
Not NBA Youngboy, but
no, nigga. I know who the fuck I'm talking about, bloody.
Boy, dude.
I know who I'm talking. I
Yep.
don't listen. I know good and well. I don't like what he promote, my nigga. Like, if I stopped rapping for the years that I did because I knew what I was rapping about, I ain't need to rap about no fucking more. And I said until I get my shit in order and I'm a rap on some real shit, I'm not writing nothing, nigga.
Yeah. D Brown said, I know y'all remember KRS, of course. And I see you said Scott Reed. I see all your shit. You said Woman. I don't know what you meant by Yonkers. Is that where you from, Yonkers?
Absolutely, Scott. That's
Yeah.
why you don't see women in the videos, because they want to be around a bunch of little niggas, sweaty, hopping around with guns in the video, like, and you're not killing nobody.
Of course you remember KRS. D Brown. We talking. Do we remember? I got let me say all types of KRS's in my playlist every day. Especially the shit he did for Jack of Spades shit. That's my favorite shit. Jack. I think I got that instrumental logged in because I'm about to revive that. Like, but yeah, man, of course. He said, and I give YB over because this era is more competitive, more music being made and people with more different tastes. It's more competitive and who could put out the fastest music, not the best work.
It's not quality.
It's not quality because you can sit at your crib and I could turn my shit around right now. I got some in-house shit, but they doing that shit and they're not even writing it. They just saying whatever. It has no substance. That's why
but he sounds like Lil Wayne. He sounds heavily Lil Wayne influenced, and I don't like Wayne. So
yeah, and none of this shit is gonna be played at weddings, bar mitzvahs, 10 years from now, birthdays. Nobody's. This shit is not that. It's not timeless. That's why you see artists from the 80s and 90s still touring 100 times a year right now because they want it everywhere because it's timeless music. Nobody's gonna be doing this drill. Nobody's gonna be talking about smoking somebody's kid, they dead kid 10 years from now, man. I promise you that.
I hope less than that, nigga. Shit, like
I'm giving it 10 years, but I'm like less than that.
yeah.
And the reality of the music, the substance of it. You know what I mean? That's just the substance of it. For some, it's not quality, but not the best ones. And yeah, like I think Lil Durk won a Grammy. I forgot the Grammy that he won the music, the song for, but I remember the song. I don't remember it, but I remember when I first heard it. I'm like, oh, he got one finally. He cut his dreads and the nigga put out a hit.
He cut his dreads.
Yeah, he cut his dreads
Can't
off.
respect it. We supposed to be boycotting the fucking Grammys anyway. Fuck that nigga too, son. On mommy, nigga. Yo, son. I'm telling you, bro, like, I'm so pro my people. When there's a problem with something and niggas go against it, I don't fuck with you no more, G.
Yeah.
If I see a nigga with Skittles in Arizona, I'm smacking it out of his fucking hand, son. If you my mans, you can't have that no more, nigga.
Yo, they rappers, Breaker. They rappers, but name a hot line. Give me a hot line. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me something I gotta think about when you say it.
Yeah. The cannabis said, I speak at frequencies dogs that have trouble hearing.
Trouble hearing. Yeah, like, come on. If you know the frequency of a dog's hearing, nigga, like you could blow a whistle like, and they hear it loud.
But they can't hear the frequencies cannabis speak. Who is he?
Nigga.
That make you like, damn, like.
This is why I feel like he rushed his diss at LL, because yo, son, can I? That nigga's an animal, son.
He said, I speak in frequencies dogs that have trouble hearing. Cannabis is the lyrical version of German engineering.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
This 98.
What kind of car's a German? Mercedes-Benz.
Exactly.
Volkswagen.
And that's a fact. You said, and look what Breaker said nobody said anything about his album until he won the Grammy. And let me tell you something. That's a fact. When you say nobody, you're talking about the people who appreciate real music. Nobody that really meant nothing to music started speaking about Dirk until he did that. And he won that song. Because it was like, now we could welcome you into the real song making world that that shit he did. I wish I remember the song. What is the song, World Breaker, that got him the Grammy? Because that shit was. I heard it and said, "Oh, this is one of them ones."
Is it that All My Life shit?
Yep. Is it All
That's
My
what
Life?
it is?
I believe so.
You trying to keep me down. That shit?
I think so. Let me see. What song is I'm talking? Oh, Killer Mike. Oh, that's another. But now check that out. I didn't even know you were talking about Killer Mike.
Oh, he said about what he say about Killer Mike?
Nobody was saying nothing about his album until he won that Grammy.
Oh, till he won the Grammy. That's right, yeah.
But now look at that. Killer Mike like 45, 46,
Uh-huh.
and 50. Put a conscious album out that made sense, that was talking about something, and won the Grammy.
Right.
That shows you something about music with substance. You know what I'm saying?
We still ain't supposed to be supporting the Grammy, so fuck him too.
Well, he can't help it that his song went somewhere. And
Did he go? Did he go and accept the award?
He had to go, man.
No, he didn't, nigga.
He had to go.
No, he didn't.
Yo, bro.
You know how many niggas declined going to the Grammys already, nigga, and I respect them?
A writer's dream, a musician's dream since a kid, you watching the Grammys. Like, you want to
Yeah, but all that, all right, so they bird feeding
world.
you. They bird feeding you with a fucking award, right? But you ain't getting the bread that you worth, nigga.
Nigga, Killer Mike got the award and got arrested right after.
There you go. We gonna kill your fucking glory, nigga. Like that. We gonna kill. Look, you see what I'm saying?
But but at the Grammys, I think he slapped somebody or something in the backstage, like
he shouldn't have went.
I think he did it purposely so the people. I think he was thinking too, I shouldn't be here, so let me do some nigga shit to revive.
So they don't invite me no more. But you shouldn't have won in the first place, Mike. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, nigga?
Yeah, man. He said, nah,
you can't support. No, the problem is, a lot of these things run and operate because of us, nigga.
The majority, everything.
Because of us, right?
Yeah.
But niggas still don't get the respect that they supposed to get. So why are we supporting these fucking venues, man?
I like World Breaker. He has good points. He said that Killer Mike ain't got no top hits that made the charts, but one album of the year. Come on, man. So you think it was fixed? They cooked the no, because I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, I didn't hear the song. Like, I didn't even hear.
Probably on some Negro peeing shit, my nigga. Who knows, dogs? Like,
Killer Mike's a stand-up. Like, you're against everybody. The Killer Mike's a stand-up guy. Like, he's for the
yo,
beast.
I don't believe nobody in the industry, dog. I smell my mother, nigga. I put that on my mother, nigga. Like, yo, I don't trust you. I already don't trust niggas in general. You understand what I'm saying?
Give him a little back. Locke has a disdain against the industry because we've been doing music for years, and I'm gonna say it. You know what I mean? Rockefeller, was it Rockefeller that did some bullshit? A situation. I'm just saying.
It was Dipset, nigga.
It was Dipset. Okay, well, yeah.
I'm not gonna say Dipset. It was specifically Duke the God, my nigga.
Tell a story really quick.
Specifically, he took a CD from my nigga Live.
Shout out to Live.
He took a CD. Fuck that nigga up too, but yeah, shout out to Live. We basically went down to Def Jam. This is when Dipset merged with Def Jam, and they in the Def Jam building now. We get a this was back in the day. Remember when you could find the A&R numbers in the phone book and all kind of shit? Numbers to the record labels and everything. We used to do our knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Get numbers and shit. So we ended up making a appointment with the nigga Duke. Go up there. I told the nigga Live specifically, I'm like, yo, don't leave the CD up there. Don't leave them with no music. I don't give a fuck what they say. Don't leave the music. I ended up getting sick and couldn't go up there. I ate a dirty dog. That shit had my stomach twisted. Like, I'm talking about like poisoning, my nigga. Food poison. But I told the nigga, don't leave the CD. He leaves the CD. I'm tight at the nigga afterwards, whatever. A year later, the song ends up playing on Hot 97 at like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning or some shit like that, my nigga. No Cameron! And I hear the beginning of the track that I know was on that CD. And I caught that nigga right then and there. I'm like, yo, nigga, your shit is on the fucking radio, nigga.
Dang.
They tried to do some cutting with it, but they couldn't hide the sample because the way he did the sample, you wouldn't have found that, nigga.
Right.
So you had to leave it this way and then fuck with it after in order to do what you did. You know what I'm saying? But niggas took the joint. The fucked up part is niggas could have kept fucking with niggas and had fire forever, nigga.
Yeah.
But they ain't want to pay the heat makers anyway, so fuck them too.
Yeah. Fuck the heat makers, Duke the God, stealing niggas shit. You know what I mean? And that's the industry. That's why niggas don't trust the industry, man. World Breaker said, oldies on Grammys just ain't want a young dude to win it. They don't care about numbers. Who have favoritism is who they have favoritism for. Yeah. That's it is a sorority. It's a sorority, and it's always a narrative. And that's why I know I feel what Locke's saying, because that might have been the year where they needed to put the token Negro at the top that's about consciousness, quote unquote, trying to calm the narrative of their control.
Right.
So, because it's all a circus, motherfucking president, this government, this industry. If you're not independent and own and running your own shit, then you're being controlled some way. You know what
Absolutely.
I mean? These
Absolutely.
that to the mic is doing more activism, or down south. What do you mean to the mic? I don't get that. To the mic is doing more activism or down south. I'm a little confused on that, but yeah, man. So that's what it is, man. With this industry shit, man. It's all who's hype in the rap game? Who's the best hype in the rap game? The best hype, meaning like who's the best hype right now?
Well, the biggest hype is the NBA YoungBoy nigga.
But these females, these Ice Spices and Chocolate Reds and whatever these bitches' name is, they all
okay. So like that. All right. Okay.
Yeah, the hype. Like, who's the biggest hype? I say they pushing females as a whole more than anything. Now they're doing something with that right now. There's more female rappers than ever now.
Look, listen. They went through the conscious rap niggas into the gangster rap niggas, into the street rap niggas, into the whatever rap niggas, right? Now they doing the same thing with the women. The women are at the worst stage of it that we were. You know what I'm saying? Like when we was at that point in time, the women are there now, and it's at its worst, actually. Like,
because their agenda is crazy. Eat my booty. Now this is what they're telling the young girls: get your booty ate, suck a dick, take the nigga to the cleaners, and I don't need a nigga.
He said the best era of rap. You think so?
Wait. He said best era of female rap by far. No, it is. It is the best era for female. Not for. I would say for female rap. Not a.
What you mean? So what do you mean best by it's their most lucrative? I'm
gonna say that. Yeah, I think
that's the money part, my nigga. I want something with substance, my nigga.
Well, I'm gonna give you the substance. If I'm gonna give you my, so now I'm gonna give you my best. He said I was texting. I meant Killer Mike. I'm gonna give you my best era of female rappers or female rap, not just female rap. Me, best era. I'm gonna say 94. 8 books closed.
I could agree.
I'm gonna say
I wish this one female rapper was around for that era. I don't know if she was rapping then, but what I heard from her in recent years.
The one you sent me before?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a Bahamadia type. She was
she's the savior of female rap right now, my nigga. If she comes back, she's the savior, nigga. Like she gonna uplift. See, listen, the Prophet Noble Drew Ali, okay? He tells us that the job is is to uplift fallen humanity, right?
Yeah.
And fallen humanity would be the female right now.
No, for sure. So Worldbreaker said, see, y'all only point out toxic stuff. They got more toxic music than toxic stuff. Okay, they got more music than toxic. So give me an example. Give me an example. Please give me an. I'm not saying it's not. Maybe I'm not listening. But they got
maybe they don't promote it at all. Oh man, I knew that was coming, Worldbreaker. It's heartbreaking hearing that. You know what I mean? Like,
what he said? He said you need to check out Lotto more. Lotto, I do, I guess. Dude, can you fill me in on some Lotto? Because I don't know one line when I don't give him a chance, to be honest.
she all she talk about is her ass too, nigga. Like, what the fuck, man? Like,
I like Benzino daughter.
Coi Leray.
I like Coi Ray. I like her style. I like what she's doing. She's not. I don't hear her. She's not too ratchet. She's like trying to be a pop rap kind of. I feel like, and my favorite toxic female that I like just because she's just crazy is Christian Rock. I just like Christian Rock because she's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to her. She locked up right now, so.
Christian Rock, man. I like Christian Rock, man. And nobody can sway me from that. That's who I like. Christian.
But that's your preference, my nigga. That's your, you know what I mean? It's for you to decide who you fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like Christian.
Yeah, for sure, my nigga. Like,
Jim Slim said Eve should have stayed out. Eve should have. Yeah, well, I said that when she kind of faded off, but at her era, fucking with Rod Digger. Rod Digger was the Punisher at that time. Like lyrically, like rap, the female of all time.
But she was delivering a good message though, Eve.
Oh yeah. I don't really know, but I hate you. Well, I know that my girlfriend used to date you. Yeah, she was coming, and she was.
Yeah, she had a good message. You know what I'm saying? She had a good couple albums too.
And she had sex appeal and could rhyme. She didn't have to sell sex. She showed you she was sex, but had songs.
Right. That had substance.
But with the mother,
yeah. Once I think she married a white boy and left. Yeah,
married a billionaire dude, and they still together. So I could say it's real love. They still together. They, you know what I mean? That's it. You know, whatever happened.
Yeah.
You know, he was her
set money and keep a lot of women there. You know.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was gonna say she was his trophy. Really, you know what I mean?
Did they have kids?
Good question. I don't know. See, that's how you.
That's why I want to know, nigga. Do they have kids, nigga?
Story, right there.
Because I know you was letting Stevie J splash your walls open, and you know what I mean.
Her sex tape was out.
Shoot up the club and all of that. So
yeah, that was the first sex tape. Stevie J.
Why would you been with this nigga for at least 10 years now, right?
At least 10. Yeah, Stevie J and Eve. That was the first joint. She said Nicki the greatest female rapper. Yo, you know what? When Nicki was, and Nicki can still do it. Of course she turned pop because she makes popular music. But Nicki lyrically, hey, that's you could throw her in there because I'm gonna tell you right now, she's definitely top 5 rapping. That girl can rhyme. When she was out on her rap, shit, that girl can rhyme, man. You can't take that from her. She
listen. She was fire when she first started rapping, man. Before she did the nigga Dirty Money Filthy.
Who Dirty Money?
What's the homie name, man?
My man, Jamaican nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, Safari.
Nah, not Safari. Nah. Dirty Money, nigga. Damn, what's this nigga name, son?
Oh,
did he have he was managing Nicki at first, my nigga?
Oh, Fendi?
Fendi, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Fendi, yeah, for sure.
When she was fucking with Fendi, she was spitting some shit.
Yeah, we got Texas in the building, man. Salute, Texas Trail.
Texas, shout out to Texas. Yo, Yeah, I've been trying to get to Texas, man. What part of Texas you in, man?
Yeah, UGK, nigga. Let me tell you something about my nigga Bun B. Nigga, hail to the chief, nigga. It's been a long time coming, but it finally came for Bun B. This motherfucker kind of game. Nigga, that was my shit. Hail to the chief when that shit came up. Dun, 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 dun.
Houston. All right, the big H, baby.
Nigga, that was my shit. That album, that Hail to the Chief, that should drop. That should drop. He's like the president coming in, like, dun, 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 dun.
Yeah,
That's
that entrance music type shit. Yeah, I'm coming, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga said, what? That nigga Bun B killed that joint. I ain't gonna lie. I said, this nigga could rhyme.
Yo, R.I.P. Pimp C, man, cause
yeah, R.I.P. Pimp C for sure.
He went too crazy too early. He didn't understand he couldn't be that loud, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He couldn't understand he couldn't be that loud that early, G. Like,
yeah, it was pretty vocal about.
Rest in peace to that nigga, because he knew what was going on in this fucking industry, man.
Yeah.
All right? Yeah. So that Diddy shit was already happening around his time, bro. Like, this is what I'm telling you. Why you think I feel the way I feel about the fucking... We gonna talk about this? You got more time?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I feel the way I feel about the industry because I know what they doing to niggas, G.
Right.
I know how you gonna survive in there if you want to survive, son.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that to survive, nigga.
Real rap.
Niggas don't understand some of their favorite rappers. Niggas that's still up there getting it through this shit.
Mm-hmm.
They in a certain bracket, nigga. Trust me, man. They was at a Diddy party or something similar to it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay? Look at all these niggas that keep going to this nigga party. They just had one in the Hamptons, the all-white party.
Right.
What's his name?
Oh, you talking about damn, what's his name?
The sports company nigga.
Oh, was it Barstool shit?
Nah. I can't remember son name.
Okay.
But he be having parties and invite all the artists, sports players. They all be at. He was just in the Hamptons just like a couple weeks ago, or a week or so ago. They had a party out there. All these YouTube niggas was there. These niggas is at the party, son, and he's always hugged up with these niggas. This is the party where I think Lil Baby got sandwiched and shit. It was between two white niggas and all of that. Like,
yeah. Oh man.
They going to these parties, nigga. It don't gotta be a Diddy party. There's plenty of parties that's like a Diddy party out there.
Yeah.
Don't get it fucked up. If we going like the nigga Nino said, going down, I'm taking everything with me, nigga. Let's not just leave Diddy out there on the dolly, nigga. Like, it ain't other shit happening at other niggas' parties, nigga.
That's a fact. Wordbreaker said, here we go. Lauryn Hill without the Fugees is a one-hit wonder. She only got one album, even though it was a fire album, not better than Nicki because she got longevity.
Go ahead.
That do.
Hurry up and finish. Go ahead. You done reading?
Yeah, I'm done.
You done reading? You want to know why? Because Lauryn was not ready to sell her fucking soul to give you another project, homie. That's why. Why you think she went to fucking Jamaica and cut her fucking locks off, my nigga? She went crazy because of what the industry. Dog, do the numbers on how Lauren's project did. Think about what kind of project it is, though.
But
Think about what kind of project it is.
But why we always gotta base the numbers of record sales on skill set. Like if I say somebody better, I feel like because they can outdo the skill set, not number wise.
Not how many records they sold and shit like that, right? It gotta definitely do it. Let me tell you something, son. I'd rather my daughter listen to Lauryn Hill's first album over and over and over than any Nicki Minaj project, my nigga. Because what she you don't understand, dog. Like, she's there for a reason, dog. Trust me, the way she's doing it, she got people in a psychosis, my nigga. This shit is studied, dog. Like, psychologically. You understand what I'm saying? They got niggas stuck in a trance, my nigga. They do it purposely, my nigga. Just like they gave you King James, they gave you Nicki Minaj, nigga.
Yeah, D Brown. So y'all know this Method Man changed a bit, but he still woo. Everybody's doing their own thing out the Wu Tang. Method Man's just getting more acting roles and to his new, career choice, so to speak, and really trying to hone that because at the end of the day, it's like, he can't, he just it's a money. You gotta support your family and you gotta continue to grow and evolve in that game. So yeah, man, record sales might not be the same. So shit, you better do some acting and do what you gotta do to feed your family. You know what I mean? So people like Tech. He said Tech Nine got numbers and independent and not see and that Tech Nine, yo, it's a lot of far in between artists that can do shit like that. Tech Nine is another cult following, has his own wave. I think he did 30 million last year in independent sales. Like that shit is a huge accomplishment. But it's so far in between to get an artist and a label owner like that and super win. I know Empire started off independent and now they're a major now, which is dope. But I mean, the list of artists they got is crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, outside just an opinion. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and that's the thing. Like, you might say, "Oh, Jay-Z is the best rapper," but I can name a rapper from Brooklyn that probably so.
It wasn't. It's not that he's the best rapper. It's that he was more consistent and he was at a spot at a time where it was perfect for him to be there, dog. Like, why is niggas acting like this is that hard to grasp, dog?
Yeah,
Biggie died and he jumped right on the fucking reins, my nigga. That's it.
yeah. And I get what he's saying. He said opinions aren't always greatness in music. No, but if you say, okay, let me get a guy like Cannabis, right, who's so lyrically inclined. Let me take Jay-Z, right now at the height of whoever they are right now, and put them in a ring and give them two microphones and let them go back and forth and spar lyrically. Jay-Z has no chance because the shit he say sounds smooth over a beat. You could cut the beat off for Cannabis. He gonna say, "I speak the frequencies, dogs I have trouble hearing."
But he could do that to a lot of niggas.
But and you could do the same shit probably with. I'm gonna go even.
But then Cannabis fucked up because he jumped into the fucking battle rap world and did that bullshit with what's that nigga name?
A disaster.
A disaster.
Yeah, he didn't properly prepare. He didn't really.
He pissed me off with that.
He did, yeah, because the nigga.
Because you made a whole generation of niggas look bad, nigga. Like,
Nah, that's a
this
fact.
is what happened when you let them old niggas come in here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the narrative you just set the tone for, nigga. Like,
but you know what? He lost to another battle off the head. Disasters was freestyling.
Disaster's retarded. Yeah, he was crazy back then.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I totally get it, but it's just like, if you want to say somebody's the best rapper or lyricist, then base it off of that alone.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck records, all of that shit. You know what I mean? If you put this guy in a ring with this guy, who's gonna come out on top without a beat, without anything? It's just going at it. You know what I mean? Most rappers only sound fly over a beat. Take the beat off. Eminem, I think, is the greatest lyricist. You should have been here the other night when we debuted The Death of Marshall Mathers. There's a lot of debate going on with that. But Lock knows I'm gonna agree with this guy.
I know where he stands. Why don't you go back a couple of lives and take a look, you know what I mean? Listen to it and leave some comments, man. Let us know.
Yeah, his syllables and word bending and
You see the you'll see the how we felt on both ends.
yeah, sure, but yeah, definitely, I mean, hey, and why not pin that? If anybody wants to debate that, I'm up for that. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go. We already had that discussion. We're gonna move on. We're not gonna speak on old things.
Yeah, y'all light it up, man.
Yeah.
We striding into that second hour. You know what I
Hit
mean?
that like button, man. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, light it up, man. And definitely, he said, finish the lyrics, bad boy, bad boys. what, what you gonna do is subscribe to the notification bell,
Right?
right? So you know we going live, Midnight Marauders, and leave a comment, start a discussion, because right now we going into that second hour. We want the chat to turn up. So if y'all got anything y'all want to talk about, y'all want to rap about, whatever y'all want to do, change the topic up so I can pin it and we can start on that, yo. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, notification before we going live, yo. Word. Message retracted. But yeah, yo. This is the thing, man. This is the thing. Like, as far as where we at in the game and all of that shit, man, I think the best way for any artist right now is to just do your thing independent. Don't get into a system where you're being controlled with a controlled environment. Put yourself in a position you might
You
not
ain't gotta worry about that now.
want to be in. You know what I'm saying?
It's set up perfectly to not have to worry about that no more. You can be independent now, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas, the sales is going straight to niggas' cash apps now, right? Remember,
Going straight to niggas.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Uh,
so yeah, man. Like,
World Breaker said, "Do a freestyle, fam. We don't come on, man. Hold on, we ain't right now. We ain't doing that right now, man."
we gonna have a freestyle soon, man. Like, once we set the audio up right and everything Gucci, yeah, man. We gonna make that happen.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Cause I was starting the shows off with the freestyle, and the reverb, just everything was just wrong. It was wrong, and I don't want to disrespect this channel like that. I really get busy. We really get busy, and I don't want to play around and shortchange guys or myself. That's not what we doing. You know what I mean? But trust me, as you saying this, I'm ready to go right now, but I just know it ain't gonna go.
It's gonna go in and out too much, yeah, son.
Angel Reese. That what we talking? Is this what we going deep, right? Well, women's basketball is getting. I kind of give it up to Cameron and this is and they podcast because without them talking about certain shit, I don't really hear it. You know, I feel like they help bring the stock up a little bit. Stephen Smith with his little rants and all that, but it's going up. I personally don't watch it, to be honest, because I want to, even as much as I love shooters and I like certain dribble and I like to see dunks and high flying shit too. I can't sit there and watch a bunch of females. I just can't do it. This is not my thing. This is not my thing. But I see what they're doing with Angel Reese. I see all the press she getting and other females in there, and I salute. You know what I mean? But
Salute to the ladies, you know what I mean?
salute to the ladies. Salute to the ladies for sure. I respect it. Definitely. Definitely. Do I think any of them can beat me in the game? No, I don't.
Ah,
No, I don't. I will cross them up. You know what I'm saying? I'm that guy. Like, yeah, they cool, but I don't feel like, you know what I mean?
they ain't gonna do it to me.
Nah, man, I'm not having that, man. Shout out to Kia Wright, man. I used to play in the league. I grew up with Kia. And I was just joking with her the other day on Facebook because I'm like, yo, they nominate for doing all this. I'm like, are you gonna tell them who taught you how to shoot and taught you to crossover? Like,
You gonna give me my flowers or
yo, shut up. I don't cut her up on your word is full. Word, shout out to Kia Wright, man. Word doing her thing. Amityville in the house, man.
right, shout out.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I really don't watch the sport too much. A female basketball, whatever the case be, man. But yeah, I want y'all. I want this last 20 minutes. I want this shit to be like. I want y'all to that. Let's talk about some real shit. Relationship. Let's talk about some real shit going on, man. Let's really dive into it. Pause. Because that's why we started dunking in the beginning. Yeah, exactly. And salute to Emperor 17, man. That's why we started dunking in the beginning. Yeah, to get the game more exciting. You know what I mean? To get the game more exciting, man. You know what I mean? Like that's what it was a lot of, and it was the brothers. We owe that to the brothers, man. You know what I mean? Imagine a basketball game with all white people. Another layup by Slavakovic. He's lumbering down.
Yeah. But this takes me back. We move and build on everything that they have, nigga. Anything they got, this is cause of us, nigga.
Yeah.
We the reason that shit keep going, nigga.
Yeah, nah, for sure. He said play jail shit by Sean Price. Nigga, that's my favorite rapper. Nigga, one of my favorite. Don't tell me to come on, bro. Come on, let's not do this right now, World Breaker. Oh,
Look, he said he the recommendation. Remember you recommended that joint that
that was
night?
World Breaker?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yo, nah. 15 to 15. Pushing me getting knocked 14-6. He said,
Yeah, shit.
oh,
All of that too. See, we're gonna be able to play music and it's gonna be crispy, nigga. We gonna stay tuned, y'all. It's only gonna get better, man.
Word, that's crazy. Yeah, man. He said 5% niggas. Peace, God, knife in your hand, trying to take a damn piece, God. Yeah. Man.
Yo.
Word, no, for sure. He said stars and check it. I really like Sean Price recommending. He cold as hell. Shit, man. I don't know if you fuck with Corey Gunn. I try to tell niggas that nigga Corey is.
Nah, cause I don't.
You don't like Corey?
He pissed me off because I don't know where he at. What is he doing?
He's Lil Wayne's ghostwriter. Like, if you don't know it or not, if you don't know by now, Corey Guns is Wayne ghostwriter.
I mean, I kind of figured that, but that nigga, yo, this is why I don't see now you talking about that. So I gotta say, like, and I think he's still cool with Wayne though, right? Is he?
Oh yeah, that's his. He's not ever going nowhere. And yo, all right, and I got one for you, World Break. Go to RJ Payne. You want them lyrics right now? You want to check out some lyrics? Go to RJ Payne. RJ Payne is
Payne. If you don't listen to Joyner Lucas, nigga, go check out Joyner. Like, he got some titles, man. I'm telling you, son. Joyner Luke, nigga. You don't listen to this nigga?
Nah, I don't listen to Joyner.
Yo, man. Go to Joyner Lucas right now, because I know your shit right there. Go ahead. We don't own the rights to no music, okay? We just gonna go to something, my nigga. Like, I want you to hear something.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna play it though. I ain't gonna play it. Because I didn't put the thing in the description at all. But he said, is he on Apple Music? I'm not sure if he's on Apple. He might be, because he did drop an album. RJ Payne.
RJ Payne.
Yeah, he did
He
drop.
Should be.
But yeah, is Joyner Lucas the one that made that shit like talking about like Will Smith? He was like, I want to be like Will or the friend.
Oh yeah. That was like an idol shit. Like, he did a joint for Will Smith. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I know he can rap.
So you gotta hear his shit now. Like,
it's just like rappers, like I don't know. I want to. He looked like a R&B nigga when I want to. With a fucking cut in his face and fucking bleeding from the air and shit.
Yo.
With a bloody headband on. I want to see a rapper with one Timberland on, one New Balance. Just gritty shit.
Yo.
Yeah, but Jordan, I'm gonna check him out for sure. Yeah, it's like, come on, I'm very opinionated when it comes to my rappers, man. Like, I see him here. Man. It says, what it say? It say, not now. I'm busy. Full album. I'm gonna check this out.
I don't know if that's a newer project or not. I know
Yeah.
from what I've heard from him.
He said, yeah, it's crazy. I'm gonna take your recommendation serious. I like the shit about Will. I said that shit clever as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that was on some flower shit right there, real quick.
Yeah,
My nigga, like,
very clever. It's very clever. I caught the clever. What we think
you heard that, but how he put it together, niggas is not rapping like that, son. Like,
yeah, nah, for sure. D Brown said, "What y'all think about the Trump shit?" It's a circus act. You know, it's crazy how you know what I mean. That now Kamala Harris is leading in the polls. She's been on the polls for 2 weeks. Like that shit is a
She
circus.
got mad bread for her campaign, though, huh?
Quick than the. I wish I nigga I can't even.
Nigga, it is, yo. There's communities that's coming to go. The white people is coming together, son. They getting money together for Kamala Harris, son. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I
they
mean,
might bully the electoral niggas to vote Kamala, nigga. Like,
meanwhile, I can't raise $200, but she raised $200 million in 2 weeks.
nigga, it's more than that now.
Get a cash app out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't got one in years.
It said one of the best freestyler is Tariq from the Roots. Black Thought.
Black Thought, super lyricist, your arch nemesis.
Yeah, crazy. He said,
Still with the Punisher, my accomplice. Yeah.
I'll take Trump over Kamala too, man. At the end of the day, I want to make a president saying like, oh, just because I'm not, you know what I mean? Oh, she's a listen. I'm just saying, she's a black woman. Yes, cool. Yeah, I don't want. Listen,
She
man.
ain't, nigga. Her
I fuck
mom's is from. I said this before, nigga. Her mom's is from India. Red dot. Thank you. Come again. Not. Oh, Cherokee. She's not that. You
yeah.
understand what I'm saying? Her
Oh,
pops is Jamaican.
and what you said she is? She said, her mom just thank you. Come again.
Thank you. Come again. Red dot, nigga.
This nigga is crazy.
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's curry, not collard greens. You get what I mean? Like, it's different level of coochie, nigga. Like,
Yeah, he said she be high as hell. What she be high of? R.I.P. G. I miss you, Granny. Salute to you, man. That's your. You must have been real close to your grandmother, B. Salute to you,
who
man.
that?
I'm real close to my. Man. He said, plus be high as hell. Off what? She be high off. I ain't know. Huh? What she be high off?
R.I.P. Gigi. I just seen that. Word.
He said that's all Kamala the money. Yeah, man. It's all money driven. It's all money driven. I can say it's not all money driven for Trump because he ain't take $1 when he was in the presidency. He really just wanted to. He really came to just get busy.
You talking about Kamala, I think.
Yeah. He said Kamala all in for the money, and I said, yeah, I can see that. But I know Trump's not because he ain't take $1. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can see that.
Even if she lose, yeah, because they're gonna, you know. But the nigga Trump saying if you vote me this time,
Yeah.
you won't have to vote again. I don't know if he meant to say that or not, but that made me think because did supposedly the Simpsons did it again, and Trump, I guess, was supposed to be the last president.
Yeah.
Like after we won't have another president after this term.
Yeah, right. Because they were saying, like something about the one world ruler or some shit like that.
It's gonna get wicked, son. Like this is why I'm gonna stress to everybody: get your nationalities in order, man. Like Trump is making it. Trump is making it for you to be able to be free from the United States corporation. You understand what I'm saying? We are American citizens under the corporation. You want to be an American national from up under the corporation, but you operate within the corporation. Boom.
Yeah.
This is where they tricked us, nigga. In being called an American citizen,
Yeah.
you're considered in the matrix.
Mm.
To get out of the matrix, you have to be an American national.
Get me out of the matrix, man.
We got to get the fuck out the matrix, nigga. This is what I'm working on. I keep telling you, nigga.
Yeah.
A band, nigga. A band, and I get you the paperwork done and everything, nigga.
She do look like she look like a wino. She do like she drink. She remind me of one of the aunties that think they better than everybody at the barbecue and be pinching the kids and shit behind parents' backs. And yeah, she looked like a little wine, some little wine smoke the brown camels. Remember the brown camel shit? Like brown shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
In the fancy case, she pull out the fancy case, little wine.
Yeah, it got like 8 bogeys in there and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, yeah, for sure. He said I could tell how Kamala talks. She on bars, slash Zans. Yeah, I know what the bars is. On the bars, 4 joints, she breaking them into. No, and yo, bro, they all are. All yo, everybody's suppressing this worldly shit with something. Everybody got some way to escape. And the higher you are, the more money you got. Yeah, you come on, man. I know it. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was in the streets, I had different levels of customers, and the ones I had that was a little higher up, they wanted everything. You know what I mean? And they was social on that shit too. Like, damn, how you take a fucking some motherfucking Klonopin and drink wine and then still go to socialize? Like that shit crazy. That's how Whitney, they all was on them else. They be on them. That shit crazy, man.
That's what niggas do that shit so much they get to a certain dose that they can just take that and function still, but feel that shit. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
Yeah, man, niggas.
Exactly. Says should Barack be her running mate? I don't. Can he? I'm not even sure if he could after being the president. I don't
think he could do any more terms, right?
Yeah, he can't. Nah, he can't do any more terms because he did 2, right, back to back. Yeah, he can't do any more terms, so I don't think that can happen. But this is a circus act anyway. It's all a
it's bread and circuses, man.
So they
this
know
is something to keep the people entertained while they do what they do.
Exactly.
As you can see, you know what I'm saying? Like Biden has funded what trillions of dollars at this point to these niggas over there on the other side of the map, son. Like
Exactly.
And then providing hundreds of thousands of dollars to motherfuckers that they done migrated over here from other places, allowing them to come in here.
Just what I'm saying. So
we still here fucked up, my nigga.
And we still here fucked up. You know
because we want to call ourselves black.
And dealing with inflation and you know what I mean, and them raising the price of the shit up, and then you might get a little raise for minimum wage, but it's really not a raise when everything else in prices went up. So you're not really even feeling a raise or any type of promotion.
It's almost better to get paid less than it is more right now.
That's crazy.
Because the more you get paid, the more shit they're gonna take off.
That's why we got to get out the rat race. We got to get out that.
Got to get out the fucking race, my niggas. I'm telling you, niggas. Like, we already know what's up, son. We gonna do that part anyway, nigga. Like, that's gonna happen real soon.
Yeah, he said they giving. That's crazy. They giving checks and jobs and free housing. What do you mean, like the immigrants that's coming in?
Yeah. The first, them niggas is getting food stamps. Them niggas is getting shelter. They getting like $1,500 a month in food stamps. I think, my nigga, some shit like that, some weird shit.
Not no money left over for healthcare and our veterans and all types of shit. You know what I mean? Like,
so, and now this is under Biden and Kamala Harris right now. This is what we dealing with right now.
We need Trump to get these niggas to fudge out of here, man. For real, man. Because like, yo, then they staying in Hilton downtown, like, you know what I mean? They staying in the presidential suites of
no, they staying in fire shit, nigga.
Fire shit, bro.
Because whatever the check is so high, it cover that shit, nigga.
Right. You got immigrants.
So you talking about like 200 and something a night, you know what I mean? These rooms probably.
Right. You know what I mean? You got immigrants in one room and in the next room. Like, this shit don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, damn, like, you know what I mean? It's crazy, man. That's why we got to get it together as a whole, man. We losing the fight of our own. Really, like, we losing the battle on our own territory. It's like they getting closer and closer. Russia sitting next to Florida. You know what I mean?
This is why I say, bro, all of this shit is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love what we doing, but at the end of the day, like, that's all that be on my mind, nigga. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, every single day, my nigga. That's one of the things that beat my fucking head in, G, is that I gotta really move my kids to the mountains now just to get them away from this bullshit that go on around. You know what I mean? Like around down here from people that are their family though too.
Yeah.
Because of the influence that people are putting on. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and influence isn't always positive. So it's you know what I'm saying? Like it's detrimental. Certain shit that you can't allow this because you know what I mean? Like people will go against what you told them not to do with your child. And you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that, dog. Like, nah. And then the school system and how they operate and all this shit. Nah.
Yeah.
Because now when it's time for shots and shit, I'm talking about, oh, you got to get the COVID shit. No, we out of here, nigga.
Yeah.
We about to really go off the grid. Nigga, my kids know how to count and all this shit, but my niggas in a couple years, they gonna know how to build some shit, nigga. With their hands, nigga.
Yeah, start a fire.
Fuck knowing how to turn a tablet on, nigga. My niggas is gonna know how to build a fucking cabin, nigga. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, son. Good with your hands, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because when the power go out for real and it's time to test niggas gangster, we gonna be straight, nigga. Because we already gonna be living off the land, nigga.
For sure.
You understand? I'm prepared. I've been prepared for years for that to come. Like when they like, oh, survive and living off the land, a lot of niggas is not ready for that. A lot of niggas is not ready for their phone to go off, nigga, and not work no more. You know my shit don't got no service, and I don't hear from you unless I'm on Wi-Fi, nigga. And I like it like that. I'm not even gonna hold you, nigga, because my phone don't fucking ring all day. It don't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah.
Send me an email, nigga.
Think about it. Think about the era before everybody had cell phones. You had to go home and use the phone. You know what I mean? Wasn't no internet. Wasn't no. So it was like you had more time.
We came into the digital era, bro. Like we came at the perfect time because we know what the analog era was like, and we crossed into the digital era. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we caught a old shit of it. You know what I'm saying? But to these niggas, it's regular. So that's worse. We know what this shit is about because we seen it as it grew into what it is.
Right.
But these niggas that's born into the technology, they the worst fried off, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. No. Seriously, they don't know. Listen.
They don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to interpret it properly because they weren't prepared for it the way we were.
Yeah.
See, slowly feeding it to niggas is one thing. And if you know what's up, you don't let it suck you in.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now these niggas that's born it, this is all they see, and it's just
it's out of here. It's out the park.
It's instant on them, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, we gotta really be careful, my nigga.
For sure, man. Definitely, man. Yeah. Shit, man. It was a good one tonight, yo. That was booming. Everything was popping, man. We appreciate y'all for tapping in and supporting. And if y'all just getting in, just make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification. You know we're going live. And when it does go public, after we end the live, if you missed it, you can always check it out back and check out the topics that we do today, yo. But till next time, you know what it is. Live, salute.
We're ready, salute. Midnight Marauders, nigga.
You already know, man. Next time, y'all check it out. Peace.